Today's video is going to be an agent that is walking through an entire application. So he's screen sharing the entire way through for training purposes, okay? So he's gonna take one of our web call-ins. So we have TV calls and we have web calls. Web calls are 40 bucks a piece right now, 75-second buffer. He takes it in our Insurance Calls Direct platform and navigates to the CRM, navigates to quoting software, navigates to the carrier application, screen sharing the entire thing. We're doing this for all of our carriers so that agents can see the process and the nuances of every application. So you'll see this one for this specific life insurance company. He also goes through his script. So he customized his own script based on our training and all that for what works for him. And it's a great script. So you can pick up some stuff from his script. You can pick up maybe some tips on how he navigates with his bookmarks on his computer to quickly access the quoting, to quickly access the carrier, all that stuff. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. I know that, a lot of agents have requested stuff like this before, some sort of training like this. So this is one of the videos we're posting. The rest of them for every other carrier will be posted inside the Digital BJ community over the coming weeks, okay? Hope you enjoy and get value out of this. And Ben, thanks for doing this.
Life Insurance Department. This is Benjamin.
Benjamin, I just seen something about life insurance for seniors up to $40,000.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How's that work?
Well, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just whole life insurance. So designed to pay out money to your family when you pass away. And so were you looking for pricing or what were you mainly looking for?
How much is what do they charge?
Yeah, it depends on
How much a month?
Yeah, it depends on a few factors. It's different for everybody based on your age, your state, and some other basic questions. What state are you calling in from?
Nevada.
Nevada, okay. All right, yeah, I'm just over here in Southern California, not too far away from you. Yeah, let me do this. Let me just knock out a few eligibility questions here real quick, and then I can see what your options are price-wise, okay?
All right.
All right, so in this coverage, is it just for yourself or for you and a loved one?
Yeah. For me right now.
Okay, just yourself.
My wife's already dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you pass recently or a while back?
4 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, I took care of her for six years. She had a bunch of strokes. She wouldn't keep. The doctor wouldn't listen to me. The doctor kept feeding her them pain pills.
Mm-hmm.
And she started having strokes, and I believe it because of the pain pills, because she abused them.
Mm.
So, but the doctor wouldn't listen to me. When I told him that, he wrote her bigger prescription. He gave her 120 pills instead of 90.
Yikes.
Like, damn.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Okay. All right. So just for yourself then, and what's your date of birth? Okay. So that would make you 65 years old.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So yeah, all the carriers will ask just two basic questions. Number one, are you able to make all decisions on your own?
Yes.
Okay. And then also for eligibility, do you have an active checking or savings account?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. All right, good. So that'll keep all your options open then, and you're definitely eligible for coverage. So yeah, let me start a quote for you here. Let me pull that up here. And while I do that, obviously you saw did you see us on, was it TV or online?
It was on online.
Okay, gotcha.
It was on YouTube. I was listening to music in it.
Oh, okay.
Come up as a commercial on YouTube. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. All right, well, yeah, other than seeing it on YouTube there, what's kind of got you looking into life insurance?
I don't have none, and I know I'm going to need some because I paid out of pocket for my wife.
Okay.
So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that again because these mortuaries are crooks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pricey these days. I mean, even for like cremation, it can still be pretty expensive.
Oh, No, they're crooks, bro. For a death certificate, they told me I needed 9 of them. $25 a piece. Now they're probably more money.
Mm-hmm.
$25 a piece. So I got 3 of them. You know, I never used a death certificate to nobody.
Really?
Nobody has asked for it. Yeah, really.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I wasted like $75, $100 on that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. And so you just want to cover the basics, basics. You just, if you didn't have life insurance, do you have like kids that would be paying for it, or who'd be your beneficiary, I guess?
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it.
Right. But like who would be
Talking
your
about
yeah, who'd be,
it'd probably be
okay.
my daughter.
Daughter. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, every carrier accepts that daughter as beneficiary, so that's fine. Okay. And were you planning on a traditional burial or just cremation?
I haven't made up my mind there yet.
Okay. Undecided.
My kids want to bury me, so
Okay.
I want to be cremated and dumped back into the water. I want to be dumped back into the river.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, you might think it's stupid, but I think that's one of my gods. And I believe in the goddess, which is the earth, and I believe in many gods. So, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Did you do cremation for your wife or burial?
I did a cremation for her. I couldn't afford the burial.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, let's take a look here at all options then and just see what your options are at this point. What we do, we take a look at every carrier in the state. So every single option that exists for you, we take a look at all at once and filter down and find you the best coverage at the lowest possible rate. So all the carriers just consider the same 3 factors: your age, your gender, and some basic health history questions to figure out what they'll offer you. So let me ask you those here real quick, and then I can tell you exactly what the lowest rate would be. Okay. All right. So let's see here. First, do
You
you?
just want me to say? You just want me to tell you? I have a pacemaker. I have stents in my heart. I have
Yeah.
stents in my legs. I'm a diabetic.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk you through it
All
here.
right.
First, do you smoke or use tobacco products?
No.
Okay. Any breathing disorders like asthma or COPD?
No.
Okay.
I don't even drink, bro.
Okay, good. In the past 3 years, have you had a heart attack, cancer, or stroke?
No.
And then any other, well, you said heart issues, you said a pacemaker?
Yeah.
Okay. And what year was that put in?
It was put in February 1st.
Of this year, 2024?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And have you ever been diagnosed with
That's
congestive?
because no, my heart rate was just low. My
Mm-hmm.
heart rate was all my life has been at 40 and 37 beats a minute. It dropped down to 33 beats a minute. I was climbing Shadow Mountain. I was going to skate park with myself. I'm swimming. I'm exercising.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So
Wow. 30 to 40. That is really low. Wow.
yeah, it was 33 beats a minute every day for a year and a half before they decided to put the pacemaker in. But I
Oh,
lived my life, bro.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I went hiking, I went swimming, I go to the gym 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you do any
there's
like
nothing wrong with
cardio?
what
Do you do running or anything? Because usually if you have a really low heart rate, it means you're in
I
good cardio.
I yeah, but it'll go up and drop right back down.
Huh.
But now it's at 60. Now it's at 60 beats a minute. I feel good.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's a
Sorry.
healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah. 60 is about
yeah,
where you want to be. Yeah. All right. Well, good.
yeah.
Yes.
They say when I get on the treadmill, my heart gets better.
Mm-hmm.
My heart it gets better as long as I go on the treadmill. My heart gets better and better. There's no issue with my heart. It's just there was a low heartbeat.
Yeah. Okay.
So athletes got that low heartbeat.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, at least they got that in just to be safe. So, and then you said you have diabetes, any complications like
Yes.
neuropathy or anything?
No.
Okay. And then do you take insulin or pills?
No. I take a Januvia.
Januvia. Okay.
It's a pill
Yep. Okay, good.
once a
And
day.
then, yeah, last
I
question
take
here. Any liver or kidney
and
disease?
I take no.
Okay.
And I take blood thinners. 2 of
Okay.
them.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think I know what would be best for you then. Let's see. The only other thing, have you been hospitalized 2 or more times in the past 2 years?
No, I don't think I've been hospitalized. I walk out of surgery every time they do it.
Okay,
They
good.
try to keep me, but I won't stay. I have to come home and take care of my 11-year-old grandson. I can't stay in the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Okay, good. So yeah, there is one carrier that should accept you still for immediate coverage or day one coverage. So that's the good news. Let's take a look here, see what they'll offer
We can
you.
go out and let it go for the 2 years or whatever too. I ain't gonna die. I've got
Yeah.
another 20, 30 years left in me, bro.
Yeah, I mean if you can't do that, it'd actually be more expensive that way anyway, so it's not even worth doing.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
so
All
but
right.
yeah, let's see here. So yeah, if you did a few options. So if you're just doing basic cremation, I mean most people just do like 5 to 7,000 of coverage for that. It's not super expensive. So let me just do 5, 10, and 15,000 just so you see each level. 5,000 minimum coverage, that would just be like $34.63 per month. So 34.63. And then if you went up to 10,000, you're looking at $69.27. And then the 15,000 would take it up to 103 per month for 15,000. So
And
yeah,
when does the coverage start?
it's day one coverage. So yeah, legally on the day of first payment, you're covered from that moment forward.
And you pay out all of it?
Correct, 100% coverage. So yeah, literally you get the policy
Okay.
on a Monday, you die on a Tuesday, and the full amount is paid out. Yeah.
I'm not gonna die. I got a long time left. I'm
Right.
telling you.
God forbid. I mean, just unexpected car crash or something,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a difference in accidental death and natural death?
No, it pays the same amount.
No.
You can add what's called the accidental death rider, then it would double the death benefit if you die due to an accidental cause. It's just a few
Oh no,
dollars
that's
more.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Can I call you? Can I call you back? Because I gotta have my daughter send some money to my bank.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you don't have to pay anything right now. What most people do is they schedule it to start like next month on like the first or the third or whatever day you get paid typically. And then there's no
Uh huh.
payment due until then. So yeah, if it's something you need to get in place, the first step is just getting the approval. That takes 6 to 8 minutes. It's pretty simple. And then we mail you the
Okay. Go
policy.
ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk you through it here. Let me pull it up. Let's see here. So Citizens Life of America is the carrier. So great company.
It's I want
Citizen,
the
mhm,
10,000. Yeah.
10,000. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me walk you through it here. So first of all, your first name, legal name.
You said my legal name. That's my legal name.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and your date of birth, you said.
Yes, sir.
Okay, located in Nevada, and 10,000 of coverage. All right, there we go. Okay, and then they just make me read you this script here. Let me pull that up. So kind of follow the official steps here on this. All right, so here we go. They just make me ask you these 2 questions and read you this statement. So we will complete this application and all other forms telephonically, which includes a voice signature. A voice signature is a voice representation of your signature and provides the same legal and binding effect as your physical signature and will become a part of your application. So do I have your consent to record your voice signature?
Yes, sir.
And then do you agree to complete this application telephonically and to use voice signature and voice authorizations to complete this application and all other applicable forms?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just a clear yes for the sake of the recording. Could you just give a clear yes answer instead of okay?
Y- y- yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. So now we can proceed here. And let's see. The best phone number for you I have is
Yes, sir.
okay. And do you have an email address? Okay. And the best mailing address for you. Okay.
Did I go too fast?
Nope, I got it. Where's that located?
About 45 minutes um, outside of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like it's what is it? I think it's kind of north from Las Vegas.
Okay. Is it
Uh,
is it
yeah,
like desert land type, or is it city, or
yeah, yeah.
okay. Okay.
No, I live in the desert. I
Very
live in
nice.
a rural area, and I'm telling you, we get dust storms, bro. The wind here gets bad.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Yeah, I'm sure
I
you see
wouldn't be
all.
here right now, but when I came out here, my grandson, I got him when he was 10 months old. I was in Tennessee. I wanted to go back to Tennessee, so I stayed here trying to get my daughter in his life, but she won't get in his life. So we're
Mm,
talking about moving again. But he's so established here, and he's got so much going for him. I just don't want to rip him up. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And have
Yeah.
him start all over again. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah. All right. Okay. So got the address in there, and then let's see here. Next step. So yeah, Citizens Life. The name of your carrier is required by law, just to make sure you are who you say you are, and that you're a legal U.S. citizen, and all that. So to do that, they use your social security number. So what is your social, please? Okay.
I'm a
Repeat.
citizen.
Yep. Move that around.
This land was mine before it was the white people's.
Gotcha. All right. So,
Yes.
okay. All right. All right. So let's move on. And for your beneficiary, who would you like to list? Okay. With a C, Crystal.
Yes.
Okay.
Crystal, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Her
All
middle,
right.
I
Okay.
don't know if you need her whole legal name or not.
Yeah, I'll just put middle initial there. That's fine.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. And then if you know it's not a requirement per se, but if you want to add her date of birth, it helps with the death claim process, makes it a little bit quicker.
Okay. Let's see. Crystal born in 19.
I know the feeling. I got 3 kids of my own. I always get their birthdays mixed up.
Well, I got 3 grandkids here. I got 14 other grandkids, and I got 4 daughters. I mean, damn, keeping up with birthdays hard.
Yep.
What's your mom's birthday?
Okay, so we've got Crystal as the beneficiary there. And no existing coverage. All right. Okay. So last step here to get the approval, they just make me ask you these 8 specific health history questions. I have to read them to you word for word. So let me read each question. Some of them are kind of wordy, and wait till I finish the whole question, then just give me a clear yes or no. Okay.
Okay.
All right. First one. Are you currently hospitalized, confined to a bed or nursing facility, residing in an assisted living facility, receiving hospice care? Or do you have any physical or mental impairment for which you need to receive assistance or supervision in performing normal activities of daily living, unable to care for yourself, or terminally ill?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed by a member of the medical profession or tested positive for HIV or AIDS?
No.
Have you been diagnosed by a member of the medical profession with more than one occurrence of any cancer, or recurrence of any cancer, or metastasis of any cancer, or currently being treated for cancer?
No.
Okay, in the past 10 years, have you opted to not seek treatment, have not taken medication, and or have not followed the prescribed treatment plan following a medical diagnosis by a member of the medical profession for any one or more of the following: uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled high blood pressure, stroke, TIA, paralysis, congestive heart failure, heart disease, cardiomyopathy, lung disease, including COPD or emphysema, liver cirrhosis or failure, kidney renal failure, insufficiency, or chronic kidney disease, including dialysis?
Are you asking, do I take my medicine?
Yeah, so yeah, if you're compliant and you take your
Yes,
medication,
I do.
right? So the answer,
Yes.
they're asking if you have refused to take medicine, basically. So the answer would be no, if that's the case.
No, no, no.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of confusing on how they ask it. So okay, so no
I'm sorry.
there. Yeah, no, it's pretty common. It's they. I wish they changed the way they phrase it. All right, next one. Have you ever been medically diagnosed, treated by a member of the medical profession, or prescribed medication for mental disorder, disorder of the brain or nervous system, systemic lupus, Alzheimer's disease, dementia, brain disease, organic brain syndrome, Lou Gehrig's disease, Huntington's disease, muscular dystrophy, cystic fibrosis, pulmonary fibrosis, or multiple myeloma?
No.
In the past 2 years, have you been hospitalized 2 or more times, or have you been advised or recommended by a member of the medical profession to have any tests, treatment, surgery, or hospitalization which has not been received or completed?
No.
And within the last 2 years, have you been treated for or been advised by a medical professional to have treatment for alcohol, drug, opioid, or controlled substance abuse, pled guilty or been convicted of a felony or misdemeanor for any reason?
No.
And within the last 5 years, have you been advised by a member of the medical profession to have an organ transplant?
No.
And last question, within the last 2 years, have you received medical advice or treatment following an attempted suicide?
No.
All right, good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know some of them are kind of silly, but
I'm too strong to commit suicide, bro. I know there's weak people out there, and I feel sorry for them, man. But
yeah,
yeah,
well, that's good. That's good for you.
I've been depressed once in my life, and that was after my heart surgery, and I came up out of it pretty quick. But I feel sorry for people that's depressed, man. That's miserable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. And then, one other question they ask here, if you know it, the name of your primary care doctor you typically see for regular checkups and that type of thing.
Oh yeah. I can't never remember her name off the top of my head, but I got her card somewhere.
Okay.
That's credit card. Where's her card at? Yeah.
Is it?
I was in a rural area in Tennessee, bro, and we had better health than they got out here in Nevada. Matter of fact, if you were in Paris, Tennessee, and got pain pills, and you drove 2 hours to go to Nashville to get more pain pills, you'll pop up in the computer. You already got them in Paris at the hospital or at your doctor's office. It'll show where you got them at.
Oh, wow.
So if they can do that there, they can do that everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, those are all the health questions then. You're all set there. You aced the test. So the last thing they have us do, it's a new process here. They play a recording here. It takes about 2-3 minutes with what they call the HIPAA authorization. So we just have to sit through it, and then I'll ask you if you agree at the end, and then we'll get the approval. Okay.
Okay.
So just a moment here. I'll dial in to another line, and then they'll just play it. It's kind of obnoxious, but you have to do it just to get it done correctly here. So. All right, let's get connected here.
Thank you for calling the
I know my
Citizens
HIPAA rights.
Recorded line. The purpose of this recording is to voice sign an application for insurance. The call ID for this recording is Alpha 5 Charlie. Again, the call ID for this recording is Alpha 5 Charlie.
HIPAA Privacy Authorization. This authorization complies with HIPAA privacy rule. By executing this authorization, I authorize all healthcare providers, plan or clearinghouse, insurance company, pharmacy benefit manager, Medicare or Medicaid agencies, or MIB, LLC MIB, or consumer reporting agency that have been involved in the care, diagnosis, or treatment, including but not limited to physicians, hospitals, clinics, medical practitioners, and other medically related facilities, to disclose medical records of the proposed insured, including but not limited to patient histories, progress notes, test results, x-rays, and other diagnostic information to Sika Life Insurance Company of America for the purpose of determining eligibility for payment of a claim or issuance of a policy. This authorization includes information about mental illness and the use of drugs, alcohol, and/or tobacco, excluding psychotherapy notes, prescription drug information, sexually transmitted disease, human immunodeficiency virus, HIV infection, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, and the diagnosis, treatment, or prognosis of any physical condition. I understand and agree that the hospital or doctor indicated may disclose the medical records on the proposed insured and the information contained in those records to Sika Life Insurance Company of America for the purpose stated above. This information will be used by Sika Life Insurance Company of America to determine eligibility for insurance and administer coverage. I also understand that when the medical records are disclosed pursuant to this authorization, the medical records of the proposed insured and the information contained in those records may be subjected to redisclosure by the recipient and may no longer be protected by federal privacy laws. I understand that I may revoke this authorization except to the extent that any healthcare provider or hospital or doctor indicated above has acted in reliance upon this authorization. My revocation of this authorization must be submitted in writing to Sika Life Insurance Company of America, P.O. Box 149151, Austin, Texas 78714-9151. If you are a resident of Florida, Sika Life Insurance Company of America will not disclose information regarding specific test results for HIV and AIDS outside of the insurance company or its employees. insurance affiliates, agents, or reinsurers, except to the person tested and to persons designated in writing by the person tested. Sika Life Insurance Company of America will not furnish specific test results for exposure to the HIV infection to an insurer industry databank if a review of the information would identify the individual and the specific test results. This authorization will expire 6 months after the date the authorization is signed. If you are a resident of North Carolina, I, the undersigned proposed insured, understand that I have the right to receive a copy of this authorization.
All right, there we go. So that was a mouthful. So they have me ask you
I
here.
agree.
Yeah, I have to ask you this. Do I have your verbal consent to obtain your medical information?
Yes.
Okay, and then just please state your full name and address. Okay, all right, good. All right, so we can proceed here and get the approval. It just takes about 30 seconds or so here.
You think I'm gonna get approved?
Yeah, you should. There's no reason I can think that they wouldn't
All
approve
right.
it. So let's see here.
All right.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, the only reason with Citizens Life that they wouldn't would be if there's some like mystery medication or something that was prescribed in the past, or that's usually what it is if anything comes up.
Well, I had medication prescribed to me for my heart, but I can't take it. It makes me sicker.
Mm.
It makes me sicker, and it makes my blood pressure drop too low. I don't have high blood pressure, even with all the problems I got. I got low blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
The medicine they give you, the simvastatins and stuff, drops your blood pressure.
Yep. All right. Well, yep. Regardless, it did come back here. It says, congratulations, the client is approved for coverage. So that's what we wanted to hear.
Okay.
So you are approved for that. So let me put in the last information here. All right. Today is the 13th of September. All right. And then I just have to read you this last question here. Do you agree to Sika Life Insurance Company accepting your signature electronically through voice recording? And do you understand that by stating yes, you are signing the application electronically, just as if you had signed a paper application?
Yes.
Okay. Right. And then for the effective date is like the date of first payment. So you can schedule that up to 28 days in the future. So most people do it on like the 1st or the 3rd or whenever they get paid. What would be the best date for you?
How about the 4th?
The 4th. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll put it for October 4th then as the effective date. That'll work. All right. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so everything is approved there. And then the only other thing we just input is the payment method. So they have that on file and ready for October the 4th. So no payments taken until then. Obviously, it's scheduled. So for the payment, they do, at Sika, actually, Citizens Life, they allow either bank account, like routing an account number, or a debit or credit card if that's easier. But it's up to you.
I got my debit.
Okay.
You want to do my debit card, or you want my bank account number? It don't matter to me.
Yeah, they prefer bank just because debit cards expire every once in a while, and they don't want you to lose your coverage.
Yeah, they do.
So
yeah. Hang on.
All right.
Oh, it's here. Can we start the debit card and I call them back and give them my my routing number and my other information?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will do that because I just can't find. I just had it and I set it right here. I thought, and I can't find it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So let's just put the debit card in there for now, and then we can update it. So go ahead.
Do I call you to update it or what?
Yeah, you can just call me directly. I'll give you my direct number. I'll text it to you as well.
Okay. And are you going to mail me any of the information in the mail?
Correct. Yeah. So once we submit it here, we'll
Okay.
print everything out today and mail it to you. You get it in about 2 to 3 business days. Got it.
Getting
All
old
right.
sucks.
Yep. All right. Well,
it's not that bad, bro.
Well, good. Yeah, so everything's all set then. You are approved for that coverage. We'll print the approval packet out today and mail it to you. You should get that in 2 to 3 business days or so. I'll include all my business card, direct phone number, and everything in there, picture myself, so you have everything all together. And then, yeah, just give me a call. You receive text messages on this phone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so when we hang up here, I'll text you my direct phone number and a picture of my business card and everything, so you have it on your phone. And then, yeah, just give me a call here the next day or so when you get the routing and account number, then we can just get that updated. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. Any other questions from
I
you?
just wanted to get this started. I didn't have to go up to the bank and do it. I can't find see, I don't have checks or nothing. I don't use checks. I just use my debit card and stuff. So I don't have,
Sure.
I had the information on a piece of paper because I needed it yesterday, and I swear to God, I laid it right here on the, oh wait, I might have it right here. Oh no, that ain't it. Damn it. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If you find it, later today or whenever, just give me a call back. I'll be here till about 2:00 p.m. Eastern time today. So.
Okay. If not, I'll call you back in the morning.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, good talking with you, and we'll be in touch, and we'll get that mailed out to you today. And have a good rest of your day. Okay.
Okay.
All
Bye.
right. All right. Bye.